Hey everyone, how we all doing today? As you can see by this cool retro Seiko 5 sports watch, we are going to be talking about the watch of the summer, and that retro feeling doesn't stop with this cool red box in here. And they've even got this little plastic to protect it. They kind of went all out for a Seiko 5 here, but this watch is so cool. I've had so many people call me about it, asking me about it, email me about it. This is the Seiko 5 55th Anniversary Limited Edition. It's a recreation of the first 5 sports watch from Seiko. And here we go. Look at that dial. Oh man, it is so retro looking. This is the 55th anniversary of that. It was created in 1968, and Seiko 5 brings durable and reliable mechanical watches to watch lovers around the world. With this watch, and this reissue celebrates the 55th anniversary of this watch, and it is a limited edition piece, and it's just cool. Seiko's been doing outstanding things with Seiko 5. They've been just coming up with, kind of hit after hit after hit of just cool looking watches. They're kind of pushing the envelope a little bit more with their Seiko 5. The price point is a little lower, so I think they can have a little bit more fun, and then you have some IPs that they work with which are really cool here. The IP they're working with is themselves the Seiko 5 sports watch, and you always hear people on forums talking about it, like, oh man, Seiko 5, with the original logo and everything, and I'm glad they kept it like that. They put the original logo on it. You got that blue font where it says sports. It just really looks like the watch. It's not one of the recreated or reissued, or it's recreated, but it's not a reissued one or reinterpreted one. They kind of just took a classic hit and just went with it. The band is one of the most unique parts about this watch, and all they did was kind of update the material, the steel that they use for the band and everything. And we'll pop this guy out in a second, and we can take a closer look at the band. Again, on the back of the watch, the back dial, the case back, sorry, it's engraved with limited edition, and it's got the serial number. The box has that Seiko vintage feel, and this model number is SRPK17. Now, I know I said it's a limited edition. There are 15,555 of these out there, so it's not as limited as a lot of the other limited edition watches. 15,000 is still a lot of watches, but the demand, everybody's been talking about it, so I don't see that lasting too long. So I'd get one in the next few months, if not sooner, because they came out here in July, and they've just been a mega hit, and everybody loves that retro feel, and it's just a cool looking watch. If you take the price point too, for them to give you this kind of vintage feel and this cool watch for the price, you really can't beat it. Here we got the band. You can see you can take out all those links if you want. They all kind of go through looking at it. With some of the bigger links, you can't get that perfect fit to you. Like sometimes you take out so many links, it might feel a little too snug or a little too loose. But with these, all these links are so small, and it gives it that unique 70s look, or that kind of retro vibe, I guess, from the late 60s, early 70s, with the band there. You can see how all the pins go through there. Just really cool. Here you can see it on my wrist. Wearing it, it feels almost like it's kind of from outer space or something, the way it's designed. That that real retro feel to it. It doesn't look like any of the other Seiko 5s that have come out this year, and I think so far this might be my favorite of the Seiko 5s that have come out in 2023. I love the Rowing Blazers. I love a lot of stuff that's come out. The Master Rider looked cool, the Ultra 7. But this one here, just, the simplicity of the stainless and the black with that little blue lettering. And it just feels so good on the wrist. This band is kind of funky and cool. And the band, I love the dial and the case and everything, but the band really helps push the watch to the next level. Now the crystal is a curved Hardlex crystal, and you saw the threefold clasp there, and it's a 20 millimeters on the clasp. And here we could see the lume on the watch, beautiful lume, and just looks fantastic. So if you like it, I'd probably pick one up sooner than later. Thank you all for taking the time to watch the video. I really appreciate it. If you're looking for this watch or any other Seiko watch, take a look at depalas.com. Give us an email there or give us a call and see if we can help you out with any of these watches. All right. Thank you and have a good one, y'all.